Real-time strategy games have evolved a lot in the decades since games like Warcraft, Starcraft, and Age of Empires made their debut. One of the biggest evolutions that happened was when mobile gaming gained popularity, with games like Clash of Clans and Clash Royale earning billions in revenue over the past decade or so. A new kind of RTS formed called Tower Rush or Tower Defense, and the game we're talking about this week has so much to like about it that you need to check it out. Stay tuned. Wagmi Defense has recently revamped their entire game and is entering global launch tomorrow, December the 12th, 2024. Even better, it's launched on Immutable, and they are one of the first games to seamlessly integrate blockchain elements into mobile gaming. Wagmi Defense has been on my radar for a couple years now, but they are finally doing their public launch. And why is this important? Why should this game be on your radar? Well, they have a highly addictive gameplay loop, and they've innovated on the classic strategy tower defense type games like Clash Royale, which has grossed over $3 billion in its lifetime. But Clash Royale doesn't have something that Wagmi has in spades, and it's their economy that is built for the players, not just the game dev company and their executives. How does this work? Well, for starters, holders of their Genesis NFT collection get a share of the revenue. I'll show you their Genesis NFT collection quick here. This is their Genesis NFT collection. Came out like a couple years ago. People who hold this NFT will get a share of the revenue from all of the in-game purchases and things like that. So that's really cool if you are one of these holders. Awesome. They're pretty expensive, like over $1,000, but the idea is that if Wagmi becomes like a multi-billion-dollar game, then being one of these Genesis holders would probably make your money back. Not financial advice. Can't say for sure how that would work out, but anyways, so there's that. That's one way the economy is built towards players right off the hop. But it doesn't stop there. Since all of the cards you loot in the game are actually NFTs, they can be evolved into higher rarities of that same card, and you can sell them on the secondary market, right? So if I go to NFT collections, there's a Genesis collection, Founders Pack, but we want to look at Wagmi Marketplace. So marketplace.wagmigame.io, you can buy and sell cards here. There is a secondary market on Immutable. There's a few different ways you can get to it. It's just basically like the same as going to OpenSea, but for Immutable NFTs. So Token Trove is a good example of a place that you can go. Sell your cards, right? Basic cards might sell for a few cents, but then if you look, you can find closed beta, and then let me see if I can find my card. This guy, he's worth $3,000. Makes me kind of want to sell mine because I have one of those. If I look in mine, here's mine. This one's listed for $9,000. Holy shit. Probably wouldn't sell for that, but that's funny. So anyways, you could sell your cards and you might be able to make a few bucks that way. So that's another way that its economy is based for the players. You can earn the cards in game, you can level them up. The higher the rarity, the more expensive they'll be, but also like as new seasons come out, there'll be different artwork and things for different cards and stuff. So if you have one of the very first seasons of the card, it might be more rare. So that's another way that the economy is built for the player. They also have a creator program that you can join, and the creator program will give you an increasing percentage of commission based off of how many people use your code. So as more people use your code, you'll get more of a revenue share back from when people use your code to purchase something. So that's another way that it's really easy to sort of get a little bit something back as a player. The requirements to join as a creator is pretty simple right now, so I think pretty much anyone could become a creator. So you can share your code with your friends and family if that's something that you want to do. Aside from a player first economy, Wagmi is also building a whole IP around this product and focused on giving the players something to resonate on. So they've already launched a collection of comics, so you can check out this comic collection here. I have one of these. It's a great read. A bunch of different artwork, cover art and stuff like that. And you can actually redeem a physical copy of the comic with your comic book if you just go to their website and connect your wallet and kind of do it that way. You can redeem it for a physical copy. So definitely worth checking out there. They're only like $70 and you get the NFT as well as you can mint yourself a comic. So on top of being able to mint a physical version of the comic, it also gave you special comic cards cards that you can collect, right? So if you look at these are like the comic cards that you get from holding a comic. But even more exciting is that they are working on an anime, guys. And I am a huge anime nerd. They're working on an anime, and you get a little bit of a taster of the anime when you download the game. So you have access to the closed beta right now. You can see the comic. Tomorrow when it launches, you'll get a teaser of the anime when you launch the game. This video has a little bit of a teaser. It shows it a little bit. We'll watch this. This guy kind of breaks down some of the new stuff that's going on with Wagmi.
The features of version 4.0 of the Wagmi Defense closed beta. First up, you're welcomed by the epic Wagmi Defense anime intro. For those of you seeing the anime for the first time, Wagmi Games are creating an anime series which forms as part of the universe they're creating. Next, it's time to wake up soldiers and enter a mission brief with General Melkros, who guides you through an interactive tutorial. But that isn't without the alien emperor, Temelicus, tempting you to the dark side to join the Greys Alliance. And finally, from the main menu, you can now enter the Galactic Odyssey and the Emperor Conquest tabs to see your progress and earn further reward.
All right, so that sort of breaks down some of the new stuff with the beta. We'll also take a look at another video here in a second, but you saw those little clips of the anime. It looks really sick. I'm really stoked to start watching it. This game has a lot of potential in my opinion, and I do expect it to grab the attention of a lot of Android and Apple mobile phone players everywhere. The new updates are amazing, and this is just the beginning. Let's watch one of the co-founders, Scott, talk about some of the new stuff going on.
So the current version of the game is that I'm really excited with how far we've come visually with all of the graphics. Everything from the characters to the board that you play on or the map, as well as all of the different screens that you click through when you're building your deck, going to battle, opening war chest, evolving cards, and leveling up. Now, on the previous version of the beta, the cards were a bit more balanced. A lot of people right now are saying things like gameplay doesn't feel as intense as it was with the previous beta. Gameplay feels a little slow, and that's just because even though all the parameters for the character balancing are in the game, they haven't been activated yet. But you will start to see that come to life over the course of the next week or two. We also have the Galactic Odyssey and Emperor's Conquest reward tracks being added, so as you guys are playing and you're leveling up and you're getting medals and you're earning EXP points, you'll be unlocking more prizes along the way as well. The whole point of everything that we're doing is, remember, we gave the entire game a facelift. There's not one pixel or piece of code from the previous version of the game that is in this one, right? Everything is brand new. So the focus of this is to basically test the user's first-time experience and to make sure that all of the core pillars to this gameplay are at their very best, so we can build and expand from there.
So yeah, like that's the founder talking about the game. I'm super pumped about this to go public. Congrats to the team. You guys killed it. You've been killing it for a couple years now. Super stoked for you guys. Make sure that you guys search it up on the app stores and get playing. Start opening those loot chests and loot new cards. See you guys in there. I've got it downloaded right now on my phone, ready for it. If you are watching this in the future, be sure to follow, subscribe, like, leave a comment, and as always, don't forget to tell somebody about it, and I will see you guys next week. Peace. No, I just want to take a quick segue and talk about our sponsor. It's me, because somebody has to. Along with all the other things that I do, I have resurrected my online store, blockchain.me. You can find all sorts of crypto themed art and memes on high quality items that are perfect for starting conversations at your day job or maybe at that next event that you guys are going to be going to. Web3 apparel that starts conversations. Blockchain on Me is full of apparel designed to capture the current vibe of Web3. We have the cryptocurrencies collection. Here is the Bitcoin Nomad bag. Super awesome. I have one of these. I use it every time I go traveling somewhere. Bring it to all my events. Super awesome. I love all the cryptocurrency collection and how it turned out. Collaborated with an artist to make this all happen. Pepe collection. Everybody needs a little bit of a Pepe in their life. Got the Be Nice Man slogan there on some different types of shirts for men, women, and some bottles and cups. Got some stickers. We also have the GM Cult collection. Just a few items right now. We might add some more back, but you know, you got GM Inception, GM inside of the GM. Everyone loves the GM coffee. If you're a daily Twitter poster like I am, part of the GM Cult, then maybe you want to check this out. Of course, we have to have the HODL collection. Nice and simple. So all these items have free shipping worldwide for purchase over $120. And if you guys are looking for a discount, I'll leave a 15% discount code in the comments down below.